Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Most. In this series of tutorials, I'm going to teach you how you can create a React application, and I'm going to also teach you all the basics that you need in order to start creating complicated React applications. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video like this. And also check the description below because I have created a free ebook on how to make money online coding. And let's get started. The first thing that you need to know about React is that React is a JavaScript library, and it's used to create a single web page application, and it has many features. One of them is that it loads the page much faster than a normal JavaScript project. And by the way, React is being used and being managed by Facebook. The community of React is increasing each single day. The number of jobs is increasing, and there are now many jobs as React developers. So it's a great opportunity to start learning React. And in this series, I'm going to show you how you can start your path in React. So first of all, in order to create a React application, obviously you need to install React. And in order to install React, you have two ways, either by going to reactjs.org and then click on Get Started, and then scroll and then click on here. Click on this link, simple HTML page with script tags. And this is going to give you a simple guide. You don't have to read all of this. All you need to do is that you need to copy these codes here and also here and add them in your HTML page and start coding. Just start coding by just adding this starter code, and it will create a simple React component. The other way is by using Node.js, and I find it better because all you need to do is to type one command and it's gonna install React and do everything for you. So first of all, you need to, if you are going to use this method, you need to obviously install Node.js on your Mac or PC or Windows. Click on here on this version and it's gonna start downloading Node.js. I already have Node.js installed, so I'm gonna here cancel. And after you download Node, just open it and install it on your system. It's self-explanatory, nothing difficult here. All you need to do is to click on a few of next buttons and it's going to install Node for you. Next, you need to open your terminal if you are using Mac, if you are using Windows, and then the first thing that you need to do is that you need to go to the location where you want to create your application. So I'm going to create my application on my desktop. Therefore, I'm going to cd to desktop and then type the following command: npm init and then react-app and then the name of your application. I'm going to name it my app, my-app, and then hit enter, and this is going to start installing and creating your application for you, and it's going to take some time, probably 3 to 5 minutes, so be patient. So I'm going to pause until it's finished, and I'm going to come back once it's done. So once it's done, you will find that on my desktop there is the project, as you can see, my-app. We need now to open it in IDE, in a text editor or IDE. I'm using Visual Studio Code, therefore I'm going to open it in Visual Studio Code. So to open your project in Visual Studio Code, just drag your project, your folder, and drop it in Visual Studio Code, and it's going to open it. And as you can see, this is our React project. Let me now walk you through the most important folders. First of all, we have the node_modules, which contains node modules. And you will not work with it. You will not add any code by yourself here, so don't worry too much about this folder. The second folder is the public, which contains images and index.html, which is the main HTML that gets displayed in the browser once we run our application. So this is very, very important. This file is very important. Then we have the source. The source contains the JavaScript and CSS files that we need to create React components and React code. So this is the main structure of our project. Let me now run our project in the browser so that you can see what's happening and the starter code. So I'm going to open my terminal in Visual Studio Code and I'm going to type the following: npm and then start, and then hit enter, and this is going to start a local server and run our application, our React application, in that local server. So as you can see here, it says compiled successfully and it's running on this URL. You can copy it, or if it doesn't open automatically, you need to copy it and paste it in the browser. And as you can see now, I have this. This is our project being deployed to our local server, and this is the main page that we have. So this is the starter code for a React application.